はい、Warframe 始めます。
The inbox has messages for the operator. Anything about orders in there?
Tenno, come to the relay. Or do not. Why? For all the good it will...
Operator, did you hear that? It said... Cosmic background radiation is a riot!
どこに来てるのバルクシー。おらんよね。
Now, just in case some of you ain't doing all this out of the... Let's check what's next. Any of y'all see the feeds light up? It's going down, kids.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Okay, Tenno, a lot of people are depending on you to get this done.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Broken. Well done. Now get to extraction. Another job well executed.
These will feed the fire. Our enemies will fear you with that.
You're just like the rest, tainted and ruined beyond salvation.
The probability of us working together has converged on never.
Yeah, we're all doing this. The longer I'm down here, the less I want to go back up. Neff's always been messing with people. But in my estimation, people got it coming. The Valis' creatures, on the other hand, they don't deserve his ire. We're gonna cut him a break.
Hello, Genetics Research Division. How are my chimeras coming along? My zoo is waiting. I want my verminkin.
Word in the garden is that a few of Noko's sprotlings got into Neff's fungicide. Need you to find him and give him the jolt of life. I think that one liked you. Muck bonnets ain't pleasant. You're in for a rough ride until it works through you. The Sprotlings are bouncing back to health in record time. Here's hoping they're more careful about what they eat next time.
Let me guess. The Tenno? Send reinforcements! Kill the betrayers!
Was that a Vonville trumpet? Corporate seems to have left a buzzer droning all by its lonesome. Could be useful for us. Knock it down. Now that the buzzer's down, those shrooms will get to work tinkering with its ticker. Do me a favour and keep it safe. Should have known those muckers wouldn't let us go without a fight. Keep them off the drone. Impressed, mate. Drone barely has a scratch on it. This is going to be mighty useful. Work mercs are causing havoc left and right. Would you kindly weed out some of them muckers? Once you cut down the other half, you can move on. Almost scary how quick you work. Got another task for you.
The void despises filth. The void.
Corporate needs power cells to keep the lights on. Roots and fruits prefer the darkness. So find a terminal, and we'll give them what they like. There they are, lazy as usual. You know what to do. Got places to be? That thunder button will get you there. Quick. Good hustle. That's the last of the energy cells and Berkmerks. Ah, Noko would be proud of you, he would. The taxmen are using the Valis animals for all sorts of sadistic business. Think you can put an end to all that? Neff's taken some topside critters hostage. Free those vermin and see that they get out safe. Those vermin couldn't have had a better protector than you. Not a scratch on him. The circle can be brutal sometimes, but it can also be cute as a button. You did good saving this little fella.
Corpus, you can't even conquer a hole in the ground. What am I paying you for? Can't let invasive pests into your garden. Because your garden, it ain't got no line of defence against them. Except you. Right then, got a whole list of chores for you. Culminating in a jailbreak. Sound good? Good. Corpus, it is my delight to announce the most wonderful addition to my Palace of Prosperity. A zoo! But not just any zoo, no, a zoo of playful kind.
Taxmen are getting too comfortable around these parts. Go thin them out. Berkmerks ain't looking too hot. Double up your body count, and you'll be done. We cleared him out right quick. Mercs will think twice before they come round these parts again.
Corpus, the void sees you. It sees you holding back. What more can you give? Remember, my success will be your success. Whether you find those riches here...
Buzzer drones. Shoot them, flip them, and make them do the opposite of whatever they're doing right now. Roots and fruits are all over that thing. Lots to learn. Lots to learn. Convol trumpet, eh? Don't believe everything you see. Corporate would rather destroy their own tools than let us have control. Don't let them touch our new toy. Shrooms are done with the drone. Couldn't see a lick of paint out of place on it either. Well done. Merc swarming like invasive pests. Time to show 'em whose garden this is. Corporate just don't know when to call it quits. More riffraff inbound. Half of them down. Fruits and roots are feeling better already. There. Finish him off. That's the last of the Mercs. Poor muckers didn't stand a chance against you. Neff's new head lackey is down here cracking the whip on all those Mercs. Time to return the favour. Take him out. These management types aren't much for getting their hands dirty. But take out some of their expensive Mercs, and I guarantee you they'll come running. Bossman's here. You know what to do. Lightning quick you are. Mighty impressive. Let's put a stop to Neff's Palace Zoo plan once and for all. Let's rescue some critters. Gib-faced muckers are kidnapping palace animals for some sort of zoo. Cut 'em loose. Smoko would be proud of that effort, he would. Look at you, you cute little mucker. You're welcome down in the deep mines anytime, you are.
Mess with my operations again. I dare you.
Never married. Okay, bring it to life. Feeling creative? Stay sharp.
Mushrooms. The longer I'm down here, the less I want to go back up. Neff's always been messing with people, but in my estimation, people got it coming. The Valis' creatures, on the other hand, they don't deserve his ire. We're gonna cut him a break.
Corpus, it is my delight to announce the most wonderful addition to my Palace of Prosperity.
Looks like we've got a fresh batch of invasives moving in. Let's mulch them. Keep it up, mate. Once you cut down the other half, you can move on. You cleared him out right quick. Mercs will think twice before they come round these parts again. A reeking puffball will make you smell worse than a whore-ask's dung.
Let me guess. The Tenno? Send reinforcements! Kill the betrayers!
Thunder button. Big. Look at these taxmen, leaving their drones floating around. Bring that thing to the ground. We'll make it ours. Now that the buzzer's down, those shrooms will get to work tinkering with its ticker. Do me a favour and keep it safe. Ah, guts. Taxman incoming. Keep that buzzer safe. drain in tip-top condition. Just like Noko would have done. Corpus rank and file ain't the sharpest, but keeping supplies unguarded. Teach them to take better care of their things. Looks like the Mercs are onto us. That was very fast. Mercs swarming like invasive pests. Time to show them whose garden this is. Corporate just don't know where to call it quits. More riffraff inbound. Just cross the 50% mark, mate. Squash the rest. Reinforcements. Clean them up. As you're around, these pests won't make any progress. Let's see if you can hit the next job just as fast. The taxmen are using the Valis animals for all sorts of sadistic business. Think you can put an end to all that? Nif's captured some Valis animals. Some nonsense about a zoo for his new palace. Get him out and escort the beasties to safety. Totally unharmed. Noko would be proud of that effort, he would. Look at you, you cute little bucker. You're welcome down in the deep mines anytime, you are.
Who is this? Nightcap! He's not on any work lists or debt ledgers. Find him and end him!
Corporate got... So, you want to talk gardening? Foraging? Outfitting? You come to the right place, mate. Roots and fruits. Ain't the only organisms Neff's mercs have been messing with. Yep, they're going after the Valis critters too.
Corpus, it is my delight to announce the most wonderful addition to my Palace of Prosperity. A zoo! But not just any zoo, no, a zoo of playful chimeras!
Corporate seems to have left a buzzer droning all by its lonesome. Could be useful for us. Knock it down. Roots and fruits are all over that thing. Lots to learn. Lots to learn. Corporate would rather destroy their own tools than let us have control. Don't let them touch our new toy. The name should tell you everything you need to know. Reeking Puffball. Shrooms are done with the drone. Couldn't see a lick of paint out of place on it either. Well done.
Despises filth. The Void adores.
Bunch of taxmen massing. Whatever it is they're planning, it ain't good. Keep them out of the area. Devil's Cap. Whew. Combat's about to get real messy. More of them on the way. Keep swatting. Gone. One half to go. What's left? That's the last of the Mercs. Poor muckers didn't stand a chance against you. Neff's new head lackey is down here cracking the whip on all those Mercs. Time to return the favour. Take him out. Boss man's hiding in his office. Tack out some mercs. Make him pop out to see why they're not making quota. You know what to do. Lightning quick you are. Mighty impressive. Seems the taxmen left their supplies out without a lick of cover. Must be their offering for the communal shed. How nice of them. Guts. Counted that bulleralis before they hatched. Corporate inbound. Done already. Did the mercs even know you were there? Let's put a stop to Neff's Palace Zoo plan once and for all. Let's rescue some critters. Neff's taken some topside critters hostage. Free those vermin and see that they get out safe. Those vermin couldn't have had a better protector than you. Not a scratch on him. Be free, little guy. Who needs a zoo when you got the wonders of the deep mines?
Simply unacceptable.
So you're not gonna tell corporate I'm down here, are you? Nah. I know a cove when I see one. Right then, got a whole list of chores for you, culminating in a jailbreak. Sound good? Good.
Corpus, it is my delight to announce the most wonderful addition to my Palace of Prosperity.
Got a hunch that a few syzygy are about to fruit nearby. Find them. And stay close while keeping the mercs away. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do. Wrecking puffball will make you smell worse than a whore-ass stone. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. Foraged, safe and sound. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first. One down. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. One less bloom for them. Didn't let a single drop of syzygy get taken. I see why the fruits and roots like you so much.
Hello, Tenno. I know you can hear me. It's just one fungal colony. There are others on Venus. Why waste your time on this one?
Invasives are powering their tech with mounted power cells. Time for a blackout. Find a terminal. Cells are in your neighbourhood, looks like. scuttle them. Got places to be? That thunder button will get you there. Quick. Ooh, a devil's cap. Wicked little shroom, that one. Without power down here, taxmen will be working double time to keep Neff happy. Let's see if we can't make things worse for him. Word in the garden is that a few of Noko's sproddlings got into Neff's fungicide. Need you to find him and give him the jolt of life. Off they go. Couldn't even blink before you healed them all. Mighty impressive. Buzzer drones. Shoot them, flip them, and make them do the opposite of whatever they're doing right now. Roots and fruits have control. Make sure nothing happens to our new buzzer. Should have known those muckers wouldn't let us go without a fight. Keep them off the drone. Mate. Drone barely has a scratch on it. This is going to be mighty useful. Turns out, Neff's bloody science lab has a back door into the deep mines. Doing all sorts of nasty experiments on the Valis animals up there. Think you could sneak in there and put a stop to all that? Kid-faced muckers are kidnapping Valis animals for some sort of zoo. Cut them loose. walk in the park. Those critters almost look like they were having fun. The circle can be brutal sometimes, but it can also be cute as a button. You did good saving this little fella.
Corpus, do better.
Oh, when corporate doesn't listen, we make him listen, right? Whoa. I haven't seen one of these since. Ooh. Look at that, mate. Doesn't get any better than that now, does it? Oh, you're making me jealous, mate. Out there in the wild, fingers in the soil, just seeing what you can find. Doesn't get any better than that now, does it? Whoa. I haven't seen one of these since a long time. Oh, you're making me jealous, mate. Out there in the wild, fingers in the soil, just seeing what you can find. I'd be out there too if it wasn't for corporate messing the whole thing up. Taught myself how to draw making this guide. Ooh, look at that, mate. That's a prime sample, that is. Ooh, look at that, mate. That's a prime sample, that is. Doesn't get any better than that now, does it? Whoa. I haven't seen one of these since a long time. Oh, you're making me jealous, mate. Out there in the wild. Ooh, look at that, mate. That's a prime sample, that is. Whoa. I haven't seen one of these since doesn't get any better than that now, does it? Maybe next time. I'll be putting this towards me debt. That's what I would have picked. Huh. Always here if you need me.
はい、では今日はここで終了します。ご視聴ありがとうございました。